everyone, I'm Jackie Exum, and this is Amanda Russo. We are with the Exum Group at Keller Williams Louisville East.
And this morning we are here with Bree Harris, the Community Specialist Representative over at Sanders Ridge.
Thank you for having me.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Awesome. Can you tell us a little bit about Sanders Ridge while we're here?
Sure. So I am the Community Services Representative. I'm in my 4th year of senior living, with the last 2 being here at Sanders Ridge. We just hit our 2-year anniversary in July. We're so excited to be here. We do offer a little bit of everything. We offer a full continuum of care. That means personal care, memory care, and skilled nursing services, with long-term care as well as short-term rehabilitation.
That is wonderful. So the whole spectrum of care.
Yes.
Okay, very good. So my next question actually was, what makes Sanders Ridge stand out from all the other senior living communities in town? Because as we've seen, with our aging population growing so rapidly, senior services are growing very rapidly as well. So talk with us about what makes Sanders Ridge special.
Sure. So Sanders Ridge offers the full continuum of care. And what that means for a resident is that they can age in place. They don't have to make a giant move each time that they require a little bit more care. We do also offer skilled memory care neighborhood, which are very few and far between.
And I heard you also mention that you've been here about 2 years, right? So is the
Correct.
building newer?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. So we opened up in July of 2020, so we're a little bit over 2 years. In July this past summer, we actually celebrated our 2-year anniversary, and we had a great turnout.
That's awesome. Can you share with us a little bit about your background and what brought you into the senior living space?
Sure. So I have a bachelor in communications. I started my marketing career at a local pain management clinic. And as you can imagine, trying to sell pain management in the middle of an opioid epidemic was very difficult. Mm-hmm. I do have a servant's heart, and I wanted to share that with others. And so at the end of the day, my cup is filled when I get to help a resident and their family navigate one of the biggest decisions of their life.
I love your background and how that ties into what you do currently. I know that's the case for both of us, myself with a background in social work and Amanda in nursing home services.
Yes.
So that is, we relate very much to that.
Yes.
Thank you for your work.
Yes, absolutely.
We know that Trilogy is one of our favorite local companies. I think everybody in senior living knows the name Trilogy. Talk with us a little bit about Trilogy as a company and what else they provide.
Sure. Trilogy Health Services is a senior living community across 4 states. So we're in Kentucky, Indiana, Ohio, and Michigan. We are built on customer service. So we do hold several values such as compassion and respect and service to others. And as soon as you walk in the door, you'll notice that customer service focus.
So, Bree, when people are looking for the right community for their loved one, it can be so overwhelming because there are so many different levels of care. And if you don't have experience or knowledge of the senior living world, you might not know what is the right level of care and where to find that. So,
Sure.
Can you explain to our viewers a little bit about the differences between the 4 levels of care that we offer here in Kentucky?
Sure. So Kentucky is actually one of the few states that still offers personal care and assisted living. And there are a few differences. One of the major differences is the licensure. So personal care, we are able to provide 24/7 care with a nurse on staff, and we're able to administer medications. Whereas a true assisted living facility does not always offer that. They may have somebody come in and check on their residents, but as far as medications go, it's up to them to be able to give that to themselves. For somebody that's looking for more of the skilled nursing, that's going to be for someone who's a little bit more heavily reliant on the nursing staff. Maybe they need 2 people to assist with daily activities such as bathing or dressing.
And that would move them from a personal level care to more of a skilled side.
Correct, yes. So if we have a resident that's a higher level in a personal care community, we're starting to have those conversations where it's likely that we're going to have to make that transition. And that's if they're relying more on the nursing staff to help with those daily activities.
Okay, and you guys have memory care here too, is that correct?
We do, yes. Yes, we have 2 memory care neighborhoods actually. One is for those folks that are still very much independent. They may have a diagnosis of Alzheimer's or dementia that warrants a secured unit, but also that one-on-one care with the staff. We do offer a skilled memory care as well. So again, that's for someone who still needs a secured unit, that one-on-one attention, but is also more heavily reliant on the nursing staff.
Okay, and how many beds do you guys currently have here at Sanders Ridge?
We hold a total of 96. That's across all 4 service lines. We're doing pretty well for being on our second year, and I think this morning we open up at 86. So we're well on our way. We do have some challenges, which has been my focus the last couple of months, was to focus on those memory care neighborhoods to really help with the process to go ahead and make that transition to a facility like ours.
Awesome. So you still have availability to help families that are in need. And we know after the holidays, we're in January and people have been spending a lot of time with their family and might realize at that point that they might need a little additional help that they didn't realize before. So if you're out here in the area and you're looking for some help, you might want to reach out to Bree over here and see if you can get you some space over at Sanders Ridge.
Absolutely. I'd love to meet you.
Thank you so much for having us out to meet with you today, Bree. We appreciate you having us. This community is gorgeous.
Thank you.
Give Bree a call. What's the best way to reach you if they're interested?
Sure. So the best way to reach me will be through my phone number, which is 502-216-2803.
Thanks so much,
Awesome.
Bree.
Thank you.